Welcome, race fans. Tonight we are back here with the Top Gun series at Charlotte. The continuing season coming along here pretty nice. Tune in tomorrow night for the Lucky Dog Sim Racing League. Right now, Dylan Lee, top of the leaderboard. Let's take a look at the race analytics. I didn't put any other analytics in here, but they are running here on an 86-degree air temperature, 112-degree track temperature with a 9-mile-an-hour wind out of the east, so that should be relatively easy for them to deal with. I hope. I hope so. But let's take a look at the points here. Give me a second here. I got to get set up for them. These are a little different than what I'm used to, but yeah, okay. All right, well, Grady Gherkin, top of the leaderboard there. Andrew Ratcliffe, second. Jasper Crawford in third, Eric Jeffers fourth, Christopher Bouchard fifth, Scott Bolster sixth, Bruce Pearson in seventh place, or 63 points back, actually tied with Scott Bolster. Andy Buzzard in eighth place, he is 65 back. Josh Witherspoon in ninth, he's, can't read that too good, 88 back, I guess. Peter Perzuchuk is 10th place, he is 92 back. Tim Glass in 11th, Dylan Lee 12th, Jacob Lesh in 13th, Sean Watson 14th, Anthony Japs in 15th, Justin Kirby 16th, Ian Adams 17th, Travis Bennett 18th, Joshua Siegfried in 19th. I'm not sure how to say that. Cow Gomes 20th, and Stephen McGow, I guess, in 21st. That's your points coming into tonight. Well, they do race every other week, so let's see, I forget where the heck they going to next week. Give me a second here and I'll find that info. That ain't it. I have absolutely no idea where they're going to next week. Oh, in 2 weeks, I should say, not next week. Let me see if I can find this here. All right, so in 2 weeks, they'll be back at Lucas Oil. Yeah, for race number 5. This is race number 4 here tonight of their season. So race number 5 will be at Lucas Oil. And they are in the 87 Cup cars, which I really like these, man. It's too bad a lot more people didn't. I know they're a little harder to drive, as you can see. Jordan Wetzel there. Wenzel. I'll make sure I pronounce that correctly. Wenzel. W-E-N-T-Z-E-L. Wenzel. Yeah, I like these cars. I like the sound of them and everything. They're really cool sounding. They don't really sound like any other Cup car that we have. They sound pretty much like the real thing. I gotta say, man, they sound pretty much like the real thing. So of way back in the day when you used to hear them going around the track. It's just exactly what they sounded like. Golly, man. Well, folks, we're going to cut away for the national anthem here. We'll be back after that with qualifying, so don't go anywhere. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight.
This is Rio of Madison Rising, and you're watching MaxspeedTV.
All right, folks, we're back. Qualifying's just now getting started. The old Alan Quickie paint job there. Ford Thunderbird with Hooters on it. Well, some of you may remember Alan Quickie or not. Great racer. Won one championship, and then I think he died like a year or two later in a helicopter crash, I do believe. If I remember correctly. All right, so for Christopher Bouchard, top of the leaderboard so far. And so far, it looks like he may hold on to that. Eric Jeffers, second. Andrew Ratcliffe, third. I think it might be a little slick out there for some of these guys. I don't know. So far, 13 qualifiers. We still got 3 more guys coming around to take a qualifying effort here. And that'll leave 3 without a qualifying time. All right, that's going to wrap up qualifying. We had a couple of non-qualifiers there, though. All right, get everybody on the grid. All right, Christopher Bouchard starting on the pole with a 31.915. Congratulations to him for grabbing the pole. Eric Jeffers will start on the outside of the front row there in second place. In row number 2, Andrew Ratcliffe. Third, Jasper Crawford will start fourth. In row number 3, Jacob Lesh will start fifth. Dylan Lee, sixth. In row number 4, Jordan Wenzel starting seventh. Tim Glass, eighth. Row number 5, Grady Gherkin, 9th. Peter Przuchuk will start in 10th. In row number 6, Andy Buzzard, 11th. Justin Kirby, 12th. In row number 7, Sean Watson in 13th. Scott Bolster, 14th. In row number 8, Josh Witherspoon starting 15th. And Anthony Japs, 16th. Row number 9, the first one to not take a qualifying time, Bruce Pearson will start 17th. Diego Ascensos, I guess it is, will start in 18th. And rounding out the field in 19th in row number 10 is Cow Gomes, I guess it is. Cow Gomes. Well, thank you all for joining us tonight. Make sure you hit that thumbs up on the video and don't forget to subscribe if it's your first time here on MaxspeedTV. We'd appreciate that very much. All right, who's ready for some racing here at Charlotte in the 87 cars? This is going to be exciting. I love these cars. Or have I already said that? I think I did. Diego did not start the race or something here. I'm not sure what's going on there, but he may be out of the race. All right, 117 laps. They have one reset, one green, white checkered. And here we go, getting ready to get them the old gung-ho, get them going. The green flag will be in the air here in just a second. Pace car heads in. Christopher Bouchard ready to bring them to the green.
Green, green, green.
And there's the green. We're underway here at Charlotte. And this is the old legacy track, too. All right, they got to remember to get a little bit of heat built up in the tires so they do have some grip. Already looking to the inside here. Eric Jeffers looking to try to get a run on, and he is going to get it on Christopher Bouchard. Eric Jeffers looks like the Baby Ruth is going to lead the first lap. He does. Very nice. Nicely done right there, Eric Jeffers. Taking that bonus point away from Christopher Bouchard right off the bat. Andrew Ratcliffe, he goes to the inside. Unable to make the pass just yet. He'll have to settle in there and fall back in behind. Jasper Crawford, fourth place. Uh-oh, I hear some noise back here. Not sure what was going on. Somebody hit the wall or something. These things make a lot of racket when they hit the walls. I don't know if y'all noticed that or not, but I have. Well, they really got to be out of that gas a lot These don't have the downforce that the newer cars have today. Yeah, the newer cars have a lot more downforce, so they are off the gas a lot more in these cars. Not much change so far. Grady Gherkin picking up 2 positions because a couple of guys actually got into the wall there and have fallen to the back. Tim Glass in 8th and Peter Prazucha 9th. "18 drivers, haven't lost anybody yet." That's always a good thing, right? And we may have a pass here. Dylan Lee. Looks like Jasper Crawford trying to make a pass, makes a run on the inside. And he will lose that position to Dylan Lee. Dylan passes him on the outside. Purelator. I think that's an old Days of Thunder car, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I'm hearing too. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing too, Brad. Yeah, it looks pretty slick out there. I don't know how these guys are driving it like that, but they are. Jeffers. Christopher Crawford is closing the gap back up on Jeffers now. Maybe trying to get that position back. I think he was waiting for a little bit of heat to build up in them tires. I'm not sure how that works with these cars. I don't know a whole lot about these cars compared to some of the other ones. I don't know if that works the same or not. Back in the pack here, Andy Buzzard. Losing 1 position there. And Joshua Witherspoon picking up a couple positions. He's up to 13th now. And Scott Bolster under attack here by Kyle Gomes. And it looks like Gomes is... Oh, he loses it. Oh, my gosh. Good save, though. Good save. Wow, man. He was almost gone. He was almost sideways there. I let Sean Watson get by, though. So you said they got a side bet. Jake and Grady, huh? Jake and Grady. Jake. Jake who? Who's Jake? I don't see any Jake in there. Nope, don't see any Jake. See a Grady Gherkin. Who's Jake? Back up front, Christopher Bouchard did get back around Eric Jeffers and retakes the lead and does lead his first lap of the race. Who's Jake, Brad? Is it Jacob? Jacob Lesh? I have a grandson named Jacob. We call him Jake. Well, I don't really call him Jake, but some people do. And there he goes into 6th place. Now back to the front. Grady Gherkin coming from 9th up to 4th.
Caution, yellow
Oh,
flag.
we got a caution. Oh, Lesh going around and he has lost a tire. Oh no, this is not good, folks. Let's go back and check it out here and see what happened. Jacob Lesh. And it looks like he just got loose on his own. Everybody did a good job. Well, almost did a good job of missing him there. The 89 just actually clipped him a little bit. Jasper Crawford. Oh, no. And the 81 also. So, oh, my gosh. Yeah, Jordan Wenzel, he's going to get into it, too. So, Jacob Lesh going around, bringing out first caution of the race. Man, is he still driving that without a wheel on it? He hasn't pitted yet. Where did the wheel come from? I remember the wheel rolling. Maybe that wasn't his. Might not have been his. That might have been Jordan Wenzel. Yeah, I think it was Jordan. Yeah, he's missing a wheel, front wheel. Ouch. That's hard to drive. All right, so it looks like most of the leaders are staying out here. Oh, let me see if I can get Grady Gherkin. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Well, I heard you and Jacob got a little money on the line for this race, but he was just involved in that accident right there. Is that going to deter the bet or what?
Well, I'm going to start off with saying you got to be talking to Brad Maslowski, I would guess.
Yes, sir.
I did see Jake get loose in my mirror. It looked like he was trying to get down in that corner a little bit harder, and you really got to be careful on entry on these.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Yeah, he did. He got loose, and then he was okay until a couple other guys come along and took him out. But you got one reset, so maybe he can get right back up to you again. Who knows?
I hope so. It's good to see him up front.
Yeah, he's back. He's back in dead last right now. So, but how's your race going for you?
Well, I messed up in qualifying a little bit, so we got a slow start. But just trying to take my time and not burn off the right rear. It seems like you can abuse that really quick. And once you get that right rear hot, it's really hard to hang on to the car.
I'll bet. Well, you've picked up 8 positions or 7 positions since the start of the race, so you must be doing something right.
Yeah, just trying to take some here and there, and then we picked up some. Some of the guys went in the pits, so we got some there, but they're going to be really fast. So we're going to have to see what the speed difference is there.
That's right. All right. Best of luck to you, Grady. Good luck.
All right, thank you.
All right. So he has picked up some. Yeah, I think you're right, Brad. Yeah, a little bit too early for that aggression. You know, that might be something that maybe you want to pull out about 20 to go or something, or I don't know, something like that. All right, let's see if the lights go out here at the line. Yep, they do go out. All right, they're doubling back up here. We're going green next time. Bye, folks. Okay, Brad. You said your name. Cool. Yep, you said your name. That's pretty cool. All right, pace car's in.
Green flag, green flag.
And there's the green. We're back underway here at Charlotte Motor Speedway at the old Legacy track. I kind of like this one myself, but it is does look a little different than the new one. The new one, you know, with the different painted walls and different stickers and a bunch of different stuff on it. But this still looks pretty awesome. You know, it's like I said, we have all kind of like weaned on this track here. Dylan Lee goes into second, Jasper Crawford third, Grady back to fourth. Wow, what happened to Grady so quick? Wow. How about Eric Jeffers already back up to seventh with those new tires? And he is not done yet, folks. And he's going by Tim Glass. And goes back into sixth place. So those new tires are working out great for Eric Jeffers. He's trying to get as much as he can out of them while he can before the newness wears off. Dylan Lee all over the back of Christopher Bouchard. Grady now back to fourth. And it sounds to me like, okay, he just got a good run right there on Jasper. Jasper Crawford letting him go. Goes back to fourth. Grady back to third. Guys are racing it up pretty hard right now, let me tell you. Eric Jeffers to fifth. Man, he is just coming up here like gangbusters, I'm telling you. Something, I got a question for you guys. What is a gangbuster? Can anybody tell me what a gangbuster is? You know, you hear that, he's coming up through there like gangbusters. What's a gangbuster? Bouchard, a little loose there coming into the corner. Old tires are starting to show some signs of wear here that are going to be difficult to control. Jeffers may be looking on the outside of Jasper Crawford. No, he's going to the inside. Here he goes for fourth with them new tires, and Jasper's not even going to fight him. No sense in it, right? And he's going to go for third on Grady. Yep, Grady can't hold him back any longer. Man, he is going for broke here, I'm telling you. And still side by side, Dylan Lee and Christopher Bouchard. Looks like they've got the front row sewed up here. They're actually preventing Eric Jeffers from making that pass on either of them. I don't know. I don't think that's intentional. I think it's just that they're racing so hard up here. And Dylan Lee will lead his first lap of the race. Jeffers may be looking to the outside here of Christopher Bouchard. Okay. Well, thank you for that definition there, Brad. Did you Google that or look it up, or what'd you do? That's pretty cool. I didn't know what a gangbuster was. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Well, I don't know, but Jeffers may have kind of knocked the newness off of his tires enough that he could have got up here now and maybe having some problems. Nope. I think he may be having some problems right now. I like his fire suit, though. Here he goes to the inside of Dylan Lee. Can he make the pass? He has not completed it yet. He's got to come up in front of him, and that will complete the pass, and he does. So Dylan Lee back to second. Eric Jeffers all the way from the back of the field because he did pit. pitted and took 4 fresh feel goods on that car. And let me tell you, folks, it's, you know, it takes a lot to do 4 tire changes on these cars. These cars are hard to fuel. They're slower to do pit stops on. Long pit stops. You can actually, I think you can almost go a lap down just by doing a pit stop. Actually, I think you can go a lap down, to be honest with you. Oh, I agree, Brad. Yeah, everything was better in 87. You bet. Yeah, everything. Let's just leave it at that. Everything, okay? Christopher Bouchard back to 4th. As Grady Gherkin did get around him. But they're still side by side here. Good battle going on between them two. Christopher Bouchard on the inside, Grady Gherkin on the outside. And Gherkin does have the line coming out of the corner, but down the backstretch here, Christopher Bouchard keeps that nose in there. And it looks like Gherkin will get that position back, so he will hold on to it. Christopher Bouchard back to 4th. Andrew Ratcliffe moving into 6th place here. He started 3rd, kind of fell back a ways, but now he's back in it here. Love that car. Nice paint job on that car there, Andrew. I like the red and white Miller. That's awesome. And Jasper Crawford looking to get that pass on Christopher Bouchard. Is he gonna get it? Blinking action going on there with Grady Gherkin. And I believe Jasper did get that, and he brought along Andrew Ratcliffe. Now, Andrew did stop. He's got fresh tires on that car, or at least a lot fresher. Half as new as the other guys up in the front here right now. He's got 15 laps on it, and everybody else has got 29 on theirs, so Bouchard back to 6th. This is the furthest back we've seen Christopher so far in the race. Old tires are starting to show their signs of slowing these guys down quite a little bit. Justin Kirby, now he's another one that pitted. He's up to 7th after starting 12th. So definitely tires have made a difference here tonight, which I don't really think there's any question that it wouldn't, right? Yeah, I don't think there's any question about that. Peter Brzuchak started 10th, running in 8th place. Joshua Witherspoon started 15th, running in 9th, and he has not been to pit road yet. Jacob Blesch, Jacob started 5th. He's back in 10th, and he stopped on that pit stop. So the Maxwell House car trying to get to the front. Yeah, it is, Brad. Yeah, it's getting, they're really squirrely in the corners, man. I'm telling you. There's got to be, there's a fine line there of where that car feels settled in and where it doesn't feel settled in. And that's where they've got to find that fine line for their throttle point, you know, to let off the throttle and to get back in the throttle. If you watch Dylan Lee, boy, wow, what a save that was. Man, these guys are driving on ice out here right now. Grady Gherkin comes up behind him, wanting that position. I'm not sure if he's going to try to take it. Now, if Dylan Lee would get loose again like he just did a moment ago, oh, there he goes. See, he just got loose again. Now, that could be the option right there for Grady Gherkin to step in it, which he is. He gets right past him. And Grady Gherkin back into 2nd. Hasn't completed the pass yet. All right, he got him now, but here comes Andrew Ratcliffe with the new tires. Let's see what he can do. He's got himself into fourth right now. This is the closest we've seen him to the front since the start of the race. Wow. Big glitch there. I don't know what that was. Golly. I get them every now and then. I don't know if that's an iRacing thing or what, but that was a pretty good size one. And Dylan Lee going backwards, another one. As Andrew Ratcliffe goes into third, here comes Jasper Crawford. He's looking to the inside of Dylan Lee. That would be for the fourth position. Justin Kirby finds himself into sixth after starting 12th. He made a pit stop. So you can tell 14 lap newer tires is definitely was the way to go. So the pit stops that those guys did definitely was a good call. Christopher Bouchard now finds himself back in seventh after being on the pole. And so far, I believe, has led the most laps. Oh, we got one off the track. Josh Witherspoon, he gets into the wall. No caution. No caution. Looks like he got loose on his own, folks. Yep, he got loose on his own. Let's go back and take a look here if we can. Yeah, man, that car was, he got down on the apron. That's what did it right there. When he got down on that white line, it was over. And he hit the wall. A pretty good lick there as it backed up into the wall. So he'll be probably going to pit road to get that fixed here soon. He goes to the back of the field. He's still on the lead lap, but he is at the tail end of the lead lap. What? You call foul? What? What was that? Oh, what the heck happened to my... Are you kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me? Why does this thing do that to me all the time? Hold on a minute, folks. Why this thing does this? I don't... Where the heck is my... There it is. Yeah, what the heck? I think does that. It weirds out on me. I don't know. Windows has been acting really strange. Oh, there's a caution. Josh Witherspoon going around again, this time bringing out a caution. Let's go check it out. Right there. He gets loose again in the same place, actually. And when he slides it back up onto the track. Oh, he brings it up onto the track, and that brings the caution out. Okay. All right. All right, so I'm sure we're going to see everybody come to pit road on this one. Yep. I got no doubt. I don't think anybody's going to stay out. I know a lot of the guys that haven't pitted are definitely going to welcome a pit road stop here for sure. So we'll see. We'll see if everybody comes in. Going to be a busy place. I think we might see one or two stay out, maybe. I don't know. Oh no, that was Josh. Yeah, he's a lap down, so he will have to stay out. All right. Oh, somebody had to back up in their pit stall there. Oh boy, that can be costly time-wise. All right, they are away. Well, I'm going to see if I can get Eric up here real quick and talk to him. Eric Jeffers, you got a copy? Eric, you got a copy?
Yep, I got you. All right, I'll be right back.
Eric, you got a copy? 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 Eric, Well, you got the lead here, man. I think that call when you made the pit stop there earlier was a good call, but because it got you right back to the front. You've led the most laps so far right now. How's the Baby Ruth feeling?
Yeah, pretty good. It was a tough call to come in. I mean, I was thinking we were going to get a long green run,
Right.
which we didn't quite get that. But if we have some cautions, we're going to be in trouble. But you know, so far so good. Some of those guys were hanging in there better than I thought they would on old tires. You know, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Yeah. So what do you think? Maybe not changing them quite as much might have been the call, but you made that call. You stopped early, and I think it was a good call because, boy, you come right up through the field quickly.
Yeah, I mean, getting to the front was easy, but it just seemed like once I got the lead, those guys hung in there pretty well.
Yeah.
Like 46. The 2 did for a little bit. I think the 2 started to fade there towards the end, but I think maybe the new tires didn't matter as much as I thought they would, but we didn't really have a choice there. I thought I had a bit there. If I didn't pit there, I was going to fall like a rock, so I need this thing to go green.
Yeah. Well, you think maybe you might have, burnt them off a little bit there trying to get to the front, and maybe that's why they kind of equalized compared to them guys?
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
I try not to, but if you're passing cars,
Yeah.
you're using your tires. So
That's right.
the cars tonight are a little on the free side, so we got to take care of the right rear. But
Very
yeah,
good.
so far so good. Like I said, I just need this thing to go green because if we have some cautions, I'm gonna be out of tires.
Absolutely. All right. Well, I'll let you go, Eric. Good luck out there. What room were you in, sir?
Japs and friends, I believe.
Okay. All right. Gotcha. All right. So lights are out, folks. We are going back green the next time by. Going to be restarting on lap 44 out of 117. So creeping up on the halfway mark here before long. And the only one that's a lap down right now is Josh Witherspoon. Everybody else is still on the lead lap. I thought Josh got his lap back, but apparently he didn't. Huh. They get another caution, maybe he will. See. Here we go, folks. Pace car heads to pit road. Makes that really hard left turn. I know that's a hard left turn to make, but you got to do it,
Green.
Eric Jeffers takes the green. We're back underway here at Charlotte Motor Speedway, the Legacy track. Wow. And Andrew Ratcliffe, he ducked it right in there to follow him. Very good. That's the way to do it right there. Yes, sir. He closed that door on Grady. Grady said, hey, wait a minute. I was going to go for that. But Andrew Ratcliffe may be looking to go for the lead side by side with Eric Jeffers. New tires, folks. Be careful there, guys. New tires. Man, I don't know. This is going to be close. He comes out of the corner. They're still side by side. I'm not sure who's going to get it. Eric Jeffers gets it at the line. Close, though. About 60 thousandths of a second. So Ratcliffe tried to get it. Couldn't quite do it. Dylan Lee sitting in fourth. And Justin Kirby started 12th place, running in fifth. He was one of the guys that pitted earlier, but he pitted again, took fresh tires so he can be able to be up here and race with these boys. And Jacob Lesh, he's back in it here, folks. So that little bit of a betting game there between Grady and Jacob there, Brad, it's still on. Jacob's back in it. Oh, man, Grady and Dylan Lee going at it. This is a good battle here. It looks like Dylan Lee will get it. He passes Grady on the outside. Interesting. Maybe, just maybe, they're getting enough rubber laid down out there that the outside line might be starting to come in a little bit. I don't know. Maybe that was just because they were on new tires. I guess he could throw it anywhere he wanted to on the track. We'll see how that goes. Yep, good run, though, by Dylan Lee. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I really like to hear these cars on a crank it up. So let's do a little crank it up. What do you think?
The yellow flag is out.
We got a caution, folks. We got a caution here, so hold on a minute. We got to go back and check this out. Something here. Christopher Bouchard was caught up in it, but let's go see. Tim Glass was in it. Andy Buzzard. I don't know who started it or what, but I'm going to say might have been like Andy. No. Tim Glass, maybe? Might have been Tim Glass. Yeah, he is chasing the car right now. He gets sideways, comes down across the nose of Christopher Bouchard. That's how Christopher got caught up. And then Tim Glass bounces off of Christopher Bouchard. Oh, my gosh. That was a heavy hit right there, too. So there's going to be 3 of them that are going to be actually tore up pretty bad right there. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, that is too bad. All right, well, they'll get caught back up. Those guys may be heading to pit road. Now, I don't know if any of them have any resets left. If they have a reset, they get 1 reset. If they have 1 left, then they may be okay. But if not, I don't know. We'll see. Ratcliffe coming in. Interesting. All right, then. Him and a few others. Well, let's see if we can get... see if we can get Sean Watson up here. Wait a minute. I think he might be on pit road. No? Is he on pit road? Yeah, he is on pit road. Well, we'll get him up here anyhow. Sean Watson, do you got a copy?
Howdy.
Well, how's the race going for you, Sean?
We're just sort of hanging out in the back. This is a pretty long one, and just trying to see what the car does long run, like how the tires come in and all that.
Right.
Very
Well,
patient today.
You think that's going to be a key here tonight?
I think so. Yeah, the way the tire wear is really, really rough. I think if you try to push too hard, you're going to end up in the wall.
Well, you started 13th, picked up 3 positions so far, and you just what do you just stop? Did you just take fuel?
Yeah, just a little bit of fuel.
Okay.
I'm thinking with yellows, it'll get me to the end, but we'll see.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that'll be interesting. I can't wait to see how that's going to work out for you. But all right, well, I'll let you go then, and wish you the best of luck out there.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks for broadcasting.
Yes, sir. What room were you in, sir?
I was down in Peter's room.
Oh, okay. Got it. All right. So a lot of these guys up front did not pit. Chat with number 7, Jacob Lesh. I'll catch him on the next one, Brad. How's that? Hey, Melissa. How you doing, Melissa? Jasper's running in 5th place. If that's who you're looking for, he is in 5th. I'm just assuming, being you have the same last name. But Brad, I'll catch him on the next one. I promise. Remind me, please. Remind me, okay? I don't mind people reminding me of that. All right, we're looking at caution number 3 here, folks. We still have 66 to go, and we've only had 3 lead changes. All right, lights are out. We will be going green next time by. Yeah, welcome, Melissa. I guess Melissa left. She must have left already. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Pace cars in.
Green flag, green flag.
And green flag's back in the air. Josh Witherspoon got back on the lead lap, but Christopher Bouchard now is a lap down. So they just kind of traded places. Wow, that's pretty amazing. All right, here comes Grady Gherkin to the inside of Dylan Lee. Those two have been battling since the drop of the first green flag. Man, I'm telling you, they have been going at it. And here comes Andrew Ratcliffe looking to the inside of Jasper Crawford. Wants that position. And Jacob Lesh in sixth
Caution,
place.
yellow flag.
Oh, we got another caution. What? Where's the caution at? Is that where the caution was? Christopher Bouchard? Gosh, I didn't see that, but let's go back and take a look here. He's at the back of the field. Not sure why that would bring out a caution. Oh, right there is why. Wow, he got taken out by the number 58 of Justin Kirby. Yeah, oh man, he got into him pretty big time there. Let's take a look here from Chase View. Yeah, it looks like Justin Kirby just absolutely drove right into the back of Christopher Bouchard. Ow. Like, owie, ow. Yeah, well, that's enough to bring out the caution. All right, so we will try to get a word in then with Jacob Lesh. How's that? All right, let me see if I can get him up here. As long as he doesn't come to pit road, if I can find him. Well, I would, but he is not in Discord. So unfortunately then, Brad, I can't talk to him. Kind of hard for me to talk to him if he's not in Discord. Sorry, buddy. Yep, I don't know. Well, how about I got an idea. How about we talk to, well, them guys are pitting. They're pitting. Oh man. Well, there's a guy we don't talk to a whole lot. Scott Bolster, you got a copy?
I am here. How you doing, Rudy?
Well, I'm doing fine, brother. Well, how's the race going for you?
Slow and steady as always.
Slow and steady. Well, hey, that's always good in life. Slow and steady. I'll just leave it at that.
I was gonna say, just trying to pull a little bit of fuel strategy on these guys.
Ah, okay, good. Very good. That's a good idea. Let's see, you started 14th and you're up to 5th. Running good.
Yeah, just trying to conserve the tires, trying to not burn them off too much. We're talking about tire wear and stuff in Discord and things like that. And I'm getting a lot better tire wear than some of the guys. So if we have a pretty long run, I'm feeling pretty good about it.
Right. All right. Well, I hope you continue marching forward and get up there and lead some laps and get some bonus points, man. That'll be awesome.
Definitely gonna try.
All right, buddy. Good luck.
See ya.
All right. Reset means A reset means that you can go to pit road and come out with a fresh car, a brand new car. If you've got a lot of damage on it and stuff, and you know, damage that if you sat on pit road, it would cost you a lot of time to get fixed up. If you come to pit road and you have a reset left, you only get one though. Okay, if you have a reset, it gives you a brand new car. So all that damage is gone. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why Jacob's not in Discord. I don't know. I mean, pretty much everybody else is, but he is not in here. I mean, Christopher Bouchard, John Watson, Peter Pursuchuk, Jordan, Jasper, Tony Japs, Eric, Andrew, Justin Kirby, Josh Witherspoon, Scott Bolster, Grady Gherkin, Dylan Lee, and Bruce Pearson are in Discord. That's it. I can't talk to him if he ain't in here, buddy. Sorry. Here we go. Back to green, folks. We're restarting on lap 60. So we are past halfway now. And I think Eric Jeffers has almost clinched the most laps led here. Get a few more laps, I think about another 10 laps here, and he will have clinched the most laps led. Nobody will be able to beat that. So, all right, pace car heads to pit road. Eric Jeffers ready to bring him to the green. Hits the loud pedal. Green flag's in the air. Green, green, green. Good start. Andrew Ratcliffe right behind him. Sorry, I really like that Miller car. Sorry about that, folks. There you go, riding along with Andrew Ratcliffe on board. There you go, there's the gyro. These cars look so plain in the inside compared to what the newer cars look like today, don't they? Yeah. Just a few dials and a few switches and a steering wheel. That's it. Jacob Lash in third. This is the closest he's been back to the front here since the beginning of the race. Slowly inched his way back to the front. Jordan Wenzel, he is in fourth place now. I can't read what that says on his hood. How about let's zoom down there real quick and let's see what the front of that car says on there. I want to see that. That's kind of cool. Special thanks to Colleen, Gary, and Randall Wenzel. There you go. The Wenzel family. Awesome. Heck yeah. That's the way it goes right there, folks. Yes, sir. Back to the front, Eric Jeffers. The Baby Ruth just on rails here tonight. He's got this track figured out with that car, no doubt. I was looking at the schedule. Where the heck was I looking at the schedule here? 2 weeks, they'll be back at Lucas Oil. I think I was talking about that. Yeah, July 5th, actually the day after the 4th of July. So they will be going to Lucas Oil Raceway. That'll be a fun race there. That's always a fun track to race at. Especially with these cars. And again, like I said, folks, before, these cars don't have the downforce that the newer cars have. That's why they appear to be a little looser. They're a little harder to drive, a little more challenging. And these guys have took it upon themselves to take that challenge head on And man, they are doing an outstanding job this season with it. Yeah, I guess Melissa left. Yep, she left. Well, Jasper's back in 10th now. Josh Witherspoon in 11th. He was actually brought out the caution there, the last caution. Or not the last one, the one before last, excuse me. Yeah. Christopher Bouchard brought out the last one. He's still in it. Still in at the tail end of the lead lap here. He's got some damage, and I think he's already used his reset. I do believe. Don't quote me on that for a fact, but... And he is passing up. Looks like that is the 29 there, Sean Watson. So Bouchard was fast at the beginning. If you remember, he led 13 laps, and man, it looked like he was going to have the car. He started on the pole tonight and didn't get the lead the first lap, but after that, he kind of slowly worked his way back to the front and led 13 laps. So good job for him. Jeffers pulling away. He's got an 8/10 lead over Andrew Ratcliffe. Andrew's got a mirror full of Jordan Wenzel. There you go. There's his mirror full of Jordan Wenzel. That's not something you want to see. You don't want to see a guy right on your tail like that, but it happens. Folks, if you ever get a chance to get to a race here at Charlotte, go. I highly advise it. I've been here. I actually got to ride in a stock car on this track last year, and oh my gosh, it was amazing. I think it was last year. I don't know if it was last year or the year before. I can't remember now. But anyhow, we went to Charlotte. 9 of us went there, and we had a great time. All stayed in a motel, went to the track, got to ride in the cars, and I highly advise it, man. That was amazing. This is an amazing track to visit. Yep. Grady Gherkin in 5th. And he is battling side by side right there with Scott Bolster. Bolster doesn't want to give it to him. Grady said, well, I'll take it anyhow. Thank you very much. No, I'm just kidding. It looks like they're having a good time racing each other right there. Looks like Grady's going to get it, but Scott Bolster comes back on the outside a little bit, and that means Grady can't come up the hill to claim that position for sure. There, now he's clear of him. He can. But to the inside, there's going to be Dylan Lee. Dylan Lee, man, what a racer he has been here tonight. Great racer here tonight. He led a couple laps, but he has been a factor in the front 5 all night long. And Gherkin trying to get to Jacob Loesch so they can, or Lash. I'll get it drummed into my head there, Grady. Yeah, Jacob Lash. Anyhow, I'll get it drummed into my head, but he is, they're still battling here. Look at this, Dylan Lee battling really hard with Grady Gherkin. Oh, Dylan Lee out of shape. Had to back out of it. Boy, that stacked him up behind him. And Jasper Crawford gets by on the outside. Man, Dylan Lee just driving it in there a little bit too hard. Andy Buzzard. Oh, bounce it off of the wall there. Andrew Ratcliffe. Wow. Just a slight glance off the wall. That's all it takes. It's just a glance. Sometimes the drivers do that. They kind of bounce it off the wall just because it kind of straightens the car up a little bit. It's not enough to do any damage to the car. It's just enough that you can kind of bounce that tail end off there to straighten the car up for you. Yeah, it's not something you want to do all the time, but every now and then it doesn't hurt to just kind of steady the car up a little bit. That time was a much better turn that time. Jacob Lesh into third. Axel House car is really running good tonight. And did I mention they make good coffee too? Yeah, they make good coffee. They do. Well, folks, get busy there with the thumbs up. Come on, we only got 2 likes in here, 15 of you in here. Come on, folks, give us the likes on the video. That is really what, these guys like to see. This really gives them a kind of a boost of confidence. They're putting on a good show for you out here tonight. And when you put the likes on the video, that shows them how much you like the job they did. It's not what I did. What you do to help me out is hitting that subscribe button. That's what I want you to do. Hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to click the notification bell so you get notified every time we do go live here on MaxspeedTV.
Caution, yellow flag.
Oh, we got another caution. Where's the caution at? Is that Dylan Lee? I think it was Dylan Lee. Yep, something happened here to Dylan. Let's go back and take a look. He's in a good tight battle here. And it looks like he just got loose on his own. He tried to save it. Did he save it? Oh, man, he's going to come down across front of traffic, I think. Are they going to miss him? Oh, man, they dodged a bullet on that one. And he kept it from hitting the wall, but he turned it around right in front of traffic, so that brings out the caution. Good job, Dylan. Great driving. Well, that'll welcome probably the final pit stop for everybody out here right now because they're going to have 40 to go next time by. I do believe that is 40. Well, I think we're going to see probably everybody come to pit road here. Yeah, it'll be 40 to go this time by. Yep, here they come. Well, it looks like Justin Kirby may have stayed out. I think he wants to lead a lap. He'll have to go around one more time in order to get that lap led. Well, Andrew Ratcliffe was the first one off of pit road that time, so he will come out as the leader behind Justin Kirby. Now, Justin probably will be coming to pit road. That would be my guess. I wouldn't think he'd want to stay out here. He did get a bonus point for leading a lap. But gosh, I don't think he'd want it. Would he want to stay out here with old tires? Not going to end well. Ooh, he is going to stay out. Yay. Well, Andrew Ratcliffe. I can get a word in with him, I guess. Andrew Ratcliffe, you got a copy?
Sure do.
Well, how's the car running for you, man? Good pit stop there.
Yeah, I'm kind of saving. I was hoping we get a long run there, but so far we haven't. But we got 39 to go. We'll just have to see. My luck hasn't been too good to start the year.
Well, if it's any consolation, brother, I love the car. The red and white Miller, I like that. That's a nice paint job on that car. Not that that's going to help you win, right? But, you know.
Right, yeah. I just bought the Buick today so I could run it. I mean, I could have run it with the Ford, but had
Yeah.
to be kind of official, I guess.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. Oh, so you think you got the winning car here tonight, or you're gonna have to deal with the guy there right ahead of you that didn't stop. So you have to deal with him right off the bat. You think you got the winning car?
It's on the situation. If it's a short run, I tend to be better on the longer run. The Eric's really, really fast on the short and intermediate run, but if it goes long, I feel like I can win the thing.
All right. Well, I hope you can, man. That would be really awesome. All right. Well, what room were you in, sir?
Friends for Japs.
Japs and friends. Okay. All right. Well, good luck, Andrew.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. All right. So the leader is Justin Kirby right now. So we picked up one like. Wow. Okay. All right. Well, I can't make you like it. Can't make you like the video. So, but I do appreciate it. All right, going green here on lap 81. So, let's see, that's going to make what? It'll be 37 to go when they get the green. Fuel and tires out the window. Don't have to worry about that. The only thing that I'd be concerned about is Justin Kirby up here right now with got 24 laps on them tires. Let's see how he's going to hold up against these guys with new tires. Pace car heads to pit road.
Green flag, green
And
flag.
green flag's back in the air. He got a good hole shot there. Let's see how that's going to hold up because Andrew Ratcliffe, pretty fast. He's been fast all night long. And Andrew's he's got to do away with him really quick. And boy, shut the door on him. Kirby says, no, 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 you're not going by me just yet. Wow, that could be a problem later on down the road. I don't know. Here he goes to the outside. And he's going to try to get some side draft off of him. He says, all right, if I can't do it on the inside, I will do it on the outside. Andrew Ratcliffe leads his first lap of the race. Good job. That's the way to do it right there. And you see Eric Jeffers, he's going by the same way. Jasper's going to go by. They're all going to go by on the outside. Except for maybe Grady. I don't know. Grady, better think about that. Everybody else is going by on the outside, Grady. Time for you to go on the outside. There you go, buddy. There you go. Yeah, yay. There you go, buddy. That's the way to do it. Yes, sir. Jordan Wenzel. He'll be looking to get by on the outside. The Ratcliffe right now, he knows Eric Jeffers is really fast. He knows that. He's just got to try to maintain his line. How about that Buick, man? Ain't that sharp looking? Those were awesome, awesome cars back in the day. Not a whole lot of guys drove the Buick. I don't know why. It was a great car. But I really liked them. Definitely a classic. Yes, sir. Grady Gherkin now 4th place. Wow, big swing there coming out of turn 2. He's going to try to get around Jasper, and he does. Wow, he just drove right around like Jasper like he was standing still. Unbelievable. That was pretty awesome. Good job, Grady. Yeah, good job. Now he's got to reel in Eric Jeffers. I don't know if Grady's got anything for Eric tonight or not. Everybody seems to be trying to chase Eric. Eric, he's running really well. 61 laps led, clinching the most laps led here tonight easily. Nobody can even come close to topping that. Hear them guys just feathering that gas. They're just playing with that gas pedal. That's all you can do because these cars are so on the edge. Bolster to the inside there of Peter Przuchuk. Still in a battle here. Przuchuk on the outside. Wow, look at that. Nice pass there by Scott Bolster. Scott said he was going to take his time getting to the front. Thing of it is, Scott, you're running out of laps here, buddy. It's time to start really thinking about cranking it up if you're going to get to the front. Yes, sir. Jacob Lesh, he needs to get back to the front. He's been really working at it here. I believe, yeah, he was one of the guys that pitted on that. Yeah. The only one that didn't pit was Justin Kirby. Right now, he seems to be holding it pretty good here in 7th. I don't know how much longer that's going to hold out, but he's hoping to go the rest of the way on that same set of tires, apparently, and he does have enough fuel. But he may be just looking for a top 10 here, because if 3 or 4 more cars get by him, he'll just be back where he started from. Anthony Japs, mellow yellow car back here in 13th after starting 16th. We'll do a run around here for you. One trip around this track for you. Okay, Andrew Ratcliffe goes to the lead, back into the lead. He has led 8 laps now. He started 3rd, finally running back in the lead. Grady Gherkin in 2nd here after starting 9th. Eric Jeffers in 3rd. Must have been a checkup or something there. I don't know. Eric didn't fare well on that one. Anyhow, Eric, he started 2nd, running in 3rd right now, but he has led the most laps. He has clinched that. Jasper Crawford started 4th, running in 4th. Jordan Wenzel started 7th, running in 5th. Andy Buzzard started 11th, running in 6th. Justin Kirby did not pit on that one. Everybody else pitted, but he started 12th tonight. He's running in 7th, so hanging in there. Led 4 laps. Scott Bolster on the outside here of Jacob Lesh takes over the 8th spot after starting 14th. Jacob Lesh started 5th, running in 9th. Dylan Lee, he's been up in the front pretty much most of the night. Started 6th, running in 10th right now. Peter Przuchuk started 10th, running in 11th. Josh Witherspoon started 15th, running in 12th. Anthony Japp started 16th, running in 13th. Tim Glass started 8th, running in 14th. Sean Watson started 13th, running in 15th. We talked to him there earlier. Bruce Pearson started 17th, running in 16th. And Christopher Bouchard still has not got that lap back. He started on the pole, led 13 laps. Not the first 13, but he did battle there with a few drivers and got back to the lead and led 13 laps in there. But he is running in 17th, 1 lap down. And there you go. There's a rundown of where everybody's at right now. Brent, I do not know if there is or not. I'm sorry, I can't answer that question for you, buddy. I wish I could. I do not know if there is a tire rule or not. They may have a certain amount of tires. I really don't know. I'm being honest with you, I don't know. All right, where did he go? He was there. Oh, he's on the outside now. Oh, okay. I was saying Grady Gherkin was there. There he goes to the inside, looking to the inside. Grady Gherkin. Is he going to have enough to get there? Oh, it's a drag race to the line. But Andrew leads that lap. Gherkin finally getting a good run here. Let's see. He does do the slide job. Comes up in front of Andrew Ratcliffe and actually puts him into the wall. I don't think he hit him. It just kind of forced him up the hill. The washout from the draft right there, I think, is what kind of spooked Andrew. So Grady Gherkin to the front for the first time today, leading the lap, getting a bonus point. Yeah, gosh, I wish I could, really wish I could tell you, Brent, but I don't know for a fact what kind of a tire thing, whether they're running 4 sets of tires, 5 sets of tires. I don't know. I know tires are a high commodity here tonight. I can assure you that. Yeah, it's very important to keep the tires under you. Ratcliffe back to the front. Still in a pretty good battle there with Grady. Wow, Grady Gherkin, man, that car is so loose coming out of the corners. But down the backstretch, he does pull ahead just a hair. Not going to be enough, though, coming through the corners. Andrew's going to come back, I do believe. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Nope, going to be Grady Gherkin at the line again. No, Andrew Ratcliffe. Very good. Yeah, Andrew got a good run right there. And I think that's the best thing for Grady to do is just fall back a little bit there, falling behind him, because you're just burning the tires off of that baby. Eric Jeffers right behind him. He's led the most laps tonight. But Ratcliffe at the line one more time. All right, 20 laps to go here, folks, at Charlotte. And they're coming up on lap traffic. This could be difficult for Eric to get around, or, well, no, I'm sorry, it'll be Andrew Ratcliffe. Excuse me. Andrew Ratcliffe. I think they'll be coming up on some lap traffic here before too much longer. I don't know if anybody's going to come into play on that. Jasper Crawford in 4th. Melissa was in chat there a little while ago, but I don't know if she left, I guess, but Jasper running in 4th place there, Melissa. Back where he started. I like that car too, Gatorade. Not a big Gatorade fan, but I do like the car. Well, we were worried about Justin Kirby being a problem out there. He's got 42 laps on them tires, and he's hanging in there with guys that got 21 laps on them. So, yeah, he's doing really well. And he's committed to making it here, you know, without making another pit stop. So, could be looking at a 6th place finish here. Dylan Lee, though, maybe, I don't know, he may try to pass him here. He's taking a look on the outside right now. Nope, not going to do it. And Jacob Lesh. Brad was rooting for Jacob Lesh here tonight. I believe you were rooting for him, weren't you, Brad? Hey, Flyboy. Yeah, it's yeah, Jasper's car. Yeah, that is a nice looking car. I always like that too. Okay, question for you. Who ran that paint job back in '87? I ain't quite sure. I don't remember, but it wasn't Harry Gant, was it? Did Harry Gant ran that Gatorade car? I guess I can't remember. Somebody Google that. Let me know. Eric Jeffers now back in dirty air back here. I'm not sure if dirty air means a lot to these cars. From what I understand, it doesn't, but I don't know. But he is quite a ways back there. He's 1.3 seconds behind Grady Gherkin. Ah, Waltrip. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I should have known that. Because Darrell Waltrip was one of my favorite drivers way back then. I should have known that. Ah, I'm embarrassed. I am totally embarrassed. But thank you. Thank you, Brent. Oh, you lived it. Okay. All right. Well, that's cool. That's cool. Must be old school driver like me, huh? I was the old school we have from. Heck, I think I've been watching NASCAR since about, gosh, I think about probably mid 70s, maybe late 70s when I started watching NASCAR. Yes, I'm old. I know I'm old. Ratcliffe. Boy, leading another lap, and he is starting to put some distance there on Grady. I'm kind of concerned. I think Grady might be kind of saving up a little bit. It's what he's going to have to do. You know, he's going to have to make sure he saves enough. Let Andrew get out there and burn his tires up. Grady save and try to make a pass on him there on maybe the last couple laps. But we'll see how that's going to work out. Jeffers. Doesn't look like it's going to be a Jeffers win today, but you never know. Things could get ugly up there in the front, and he could reel these guys in a second.
The yellow flag is
Oh, that's
out.
right. Yeah. Oh, we got a caution. We got a caution. Jason Kirby. Oh, the guy with the older tires. Let's go see what happened here. Now comes the question, is anybody going to stop? I'm kind of thinking maybe not. Track position is pretty valuable. Let's see what Justin does here. Oh, yep, the car just went around on him and right in front of traffic too. Looked like everybody did a good job of missing them though. They got to the bottom. Wow, it was close. Oh, no, he didn't. He did not. Oh, my gosh. Got to be kidding me there. Bruce Pearson? No, who was that? Sean Watson. Yep, Sean Watson got a piece of that. Dang it. Almost. It was close. Everybody almost missed it. Dang, I'm telling you. Well, let me see if we can find somebody else here to talk to. We'll talk to... How about Dylan Lee? Dylan, you got a copy?
I do.
Wait till you make your pit stop there, buddy.
Okay.
I just don't want to be the cause of you missing your pit stall.
I appreciate that.
I've been
There's a lot of
accused of
people
that.
talking in game. There's spotters talking, and you know how it is.
Yep. I've been accused of that before. So, well, how's the race going for you?
Well, I wish it was going better. I ended up spinning a couple stops ago. I just cooked
Yeah.
the right rear off this car, and unfortunately, I think that cost me everything. So.
Yeah, I know it. You were running so good at the beginning of the race there, man. You were a threat in the front 3 or 4. That was some great racing you guys were putting on up there.
Yeah, I ended up finding out what the car really likes, and
Yeah.
yeah, that outside line was really working for me. So.
I'll bet, man. So, well, you think you might be able to get up there and battle it up with these guys or not?
We'll see what I come around as, you know, what I cycle through as.
Yeah.
I definitely would love to get up there and mix it up with everybody. I got Radcliffe right here in front of me, so I think that'll be really interesting. So.
Uh-huh, yeah. Well, you guys have been racing around each other quite a bit tonight, so some of the other guys, Grady and Eric, those guys are way up ahead of you guys. Scott Bolster's right behind you. Jacob Lash, he's kind of was one of the favorites to win here tonight. Christopher Bouchard back on the lead lap now. I don't know if he's got damage or not, but so you still got some pretty good threats out here yet.
Yeah, I'm just surrounded by talent right now. This thing is a complete handful around this place.
I'll bet, brother. I'll bet, man. Yeah, it looks like it. You guys were really having a blast out there, but it's tough. So, all right, well, I'll let you go and wish you the best of luck, Dylan.
I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. All right, well, the guy that stayed out, Josh Witherspoon, which brought out a caution there earlier in the race. It spun a couple different times, but only brought out the caution once by doing that. He is our leader, does get a bonus point for leading a couple laps, but he's got 31 laps on them tires. And the only thing I can really think of that he may be trying to do here, with only 9 laps to go, he could be looking maybe at a top 5, top 10, not sure. It's depending on how quickly these guys get around him. The guy that's going to have to really get around him quickly is going to be Eric Jeffers. Eric is back in second now. He has got the guys behind him that are really, really tough to beat. So he has got to beat them. And his oh wow, I'm curious to see how this restart's going to go. Going to be restarting with 7 to go, folks. So hang on, the race ain't over yet. Oh yeah, I'm sure, Brent. Yeah, I know. Well, again, like I said earlier, these cars don't have the downforce that the newer cars have, so it's just pretty much almost like you run what you brung, you know. It's really hard to get. They do have spoilers on the front, spoilers on the back, but nowhere near the downforce that these that the new Gen 6s and the new Gen, I don't forget what they're called, the newest ones. Here they go. Hey, Scar heads in. This could be the final restart right here, folks. 7 laps to go. Josh Witherspoon takes the green. We're underway here at... Oh, man, close call right there. Oh, my gosh, Grady off the track. Are you kidding me? Wow, Eric just about put him on. Anyhow, we're underway here at Charlotte. Sorry about that. Wow, that was crazy. Grady got almost punted down there below the yellow line. Jasper Crawford on the outside of Grady. Could be a battle for third ensuing right now. Coming to 6 to go. Grady drives it into the corner hard. And Eric Jeffers does get around. Josh Witherspoon goes back into the lead. And leads now lap number 62 for him. Here comes Grady. Oh, we got another caution? Are you kidding me right now? What's going on? Bouchard? Is that Bouchard, I think? Or was that Jordan? I think maybe Tim Glass. Let's go back here and take a look here. I might have been these guys in the back here. I'm not sure. Oh, up in front right up there. Yeah, it looks like this is maybe where it started right here. Przuchuk gets punted into the wall right there. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh, that was horrible right there. And the 81 of Jordan Wenzel. And it looks like the 18 is going to get involved. Ouch! Oh man, we got parts flying off the cars and everything out here. Yay, man. Tim Glass just come right up underneath him and took the back valance right off of the car. Wow. Well, I'm sure those guys are going to probably come to pit road and get some damage fixed up if they have a reset, or if not, they may just try to get what they can fixed up and get back out on the track, or maybe they won't even stop. I don't know. Doesn't look like they're even stopping. I wouldn't at this point, unless you got a meatball flag. Oh, wait a minute. Tim Glass comes in. Yep, he came in. He may have had to. He probably had some front end damage on the car. Well, I'm not even going to talk to anybody right now because everybody needs to stay focused on this, because this is going to be very interesting for this restart. Now, I don't think this is going to be their green, white, checkered. I don't think. Well, if it goes, if the lights go out this time by, it won't be. But if it does not, then it will be. Their green, white, checkered will be used. So one green, white, checkered ensuing here, folks. You know, don't mistake my comments for lack of knowledge, man. I still sim race and am a setup guy. Oh, that's cool, Brent. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's cool, man. Oh no, I would never. I'm not. No, that's fine, man. You guys did great. Guys, please hit that like button, please. I'm begging of you, please, 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 please hit the like button on the video. That shows these drivers how much you like what you're watching here. They're putting on a great show for you guys. All right, 3 to go. The lights are still on, so that means we will be going. When they get to the green, there will be their green, white, checkered. So we'll have one more restart, and that'll be it. All right, I don't know, did we get the, yeah, the lights are still on, so yeah, it will be their green, white, checkered. Kind of a long caution here for some reason, and we'll wind up with 29 laps under caution. Yeah, when they cross the line, it'll be 29 laps. So this will be their green, white, checker. Lights are out. We're going green next time by. And it will be their one and only green, white, checkered here tonight, folks. I wish it wouldn't have hit like that, but it does. You know, it does that from time to time. Because I'd like to see them at least still have that green, white, checkered. But it happens, you know. All right, Eric Jeffers trying to get the win here tonight, clinching the most laps led. Started second. And he is trying to get the win here. The Baby Ruth trying to get the victory lane. Grady Gherkin outside of him. Josh Witherspoon third. Jasper Crawford fourth. Andrew Ratcliffe fifth. Dylan Lee sixth. Peter Przuchuk seventh. Scott Bolster eighth. Andy Buzzard ninth. And Jacob Lesh rounds out the top 10 as we get ready to go back green here. Be green, white, checkered, folks. When they get to the line, it'll be 2 to go. And the pace car heads in for the final time. Here we go. Eric Jeffers on the loud pedal a little bit early. Green flags back in the air. We're back live here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. And boy, I'm going to tell you what, these guys are really dicing it up. Look at this, folks. Everybody's trying to get to the front. Grady on the outside. He's holding off. Right now, he's holding off Josh Witherspoon, Jasper Crawford, and Andrew Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe on the move here. He's got a roadblock ahead of him. Josh Witherspoon said, no, you're not, buddy. I'm going to hold this position the best that I can. But you know what'll happen? Eventually, sometimes they guys just get to the point where they, we got another caution. That will end of the race, folks. Christopher Bouchard going around. Yes, sir. And I don't know what happened to Josh Witherspoon there, but he got collected into something too. I don't know if that was Ratcliffe that got into the back of him or after the caution had come out. Let's see what happened here. Right there, I do believe. Yeah, he got into the back of Josh Witherspoon. Oh my gosh, that's going to hurt him bad. He is not going to finish well. So the checkered flag will be taken here by Eric Jeffers. He will grab the win here tonight while leading the most laps and everything. This is amazing. Congratulations to Eric Jeffers for winning here tonight. Folks, we'll get these guys up here just a minute, so hang on. All right, we caught up with tonight's winner, Eric Jeffers, leading the most laps and cleaning up on bonus points here tonight, man. Great job, Eric. Congratulations on your win here tonight.
Yeah, thank you. That's no, it feels good. I had a decent start to the year, but I feel like it could have been better. But yeah, it's definitely gets on the right track.
Yeah, well, it looked kind of tough there for a while, the way things were going, but you guys were battling it up so hard. It looked like a lot of fun out there. Were you having fun, or was it a job dealing with that car?
Both. I mean, it was fun, but they were hard to drive at the same time.
Right.
You know, the last couple weeks, run on really short tracks, races were kind of more of a survival than anything. You know, where tonight was kind of more of a proper race, which was fun.
Right.
And yeah, so things just kind of worked out for me in the end.
Well, that was pretty cool. Well, now you guys, 2 weeks, you go to Lucas Oil. What's that, like a 1.2 mile track or something? I can't remember. How do you feel about that one?
I haven't raced there a whole lot. But yeah, it's a fun little racetrack, half-mile flat, usually some.
Oh,
good
it's a
racing.
half mile? Okay.
Yeah, half-mile short track, and
Okay.
yeah, I've raced there a little bit, not a lot, but probably do some practice.
Well, this track here kind of threw a little something different into the season because you guys have been running such short tracks. This one here being a mile and a half, and the old Legacy Charlotte too. What did you think before you come in here tonight? What did you think? You think your chances were pretty good of winning?
Yeah, no, I feel better on tracks like this. I think, like I said, the last couple races just on really short tracks, neither of which I run a whole lot, wasn't that comfortable. I mean, I was decent, but really
Right.
didn't have anything for the win, you know. But I said these cars on these type of racetracks, the bigger tracks, I feel a little more confident, and yeah, I mean, it was pretty good all night.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. Andrew, Dylan, Grady, those guys were giving you an awful tough time there at the very end, man. But you pulled out the win here tonight. Congratulations, brother. Anybody you want to thank for this win?
Yeah, Scott's done great job with this league. I've been running here for probably, I don't know, 2-3 years now. He's had IndyCar leagues, he's had a couple leagues, has some different stuff, and it was a great field tonight. Seems like we get more drivers every week, and I know he does a great job, and it's a lot of fun every week.
Very good, man. Well, Eric Jeffers leading 69 laps and cleaning it up here tonight, winning the race at Charlotte. Congratulations, Eric. We'll see you in 2 weeks back at Lucas Oil.
All righty, thank you.
Grady Gergen, you got a copy.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Wow, man, you ran your heart out tonight. You did get to lead a lap, though. And I'll tell you what, it was hard for you to get up there and lead that lap, battling with Andrew and Eric and them guys. Tell me about that, because the car looked strong, but it just wasn't enough to get up there and lead a bunch of laps, was it?
Yeah, I was kind of back in traffic there a little bit, and had an awesome battle with Andrew. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was just kind of biding my time. I didn't want to smash the wall too hard. I did get it hard one time, and then just tried to hang on to the tires a little bit, and just try to be there at the end. And we were. I wish we would have had a little more green flag laps there at the end.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, it would have been a lot more fun. But you know, the way it was all coming about, I wish you guys wouldn't have used your green white checkered, because I think you guys would have been able to finish it under green, and if not, use that green white checkered the right way, okay, and gave everybody a better chance at it. But still, a second place for you tonight, Grady. You know, when you started to race out, you marched up through there pretty easily. I was watching you, and when you got up inside the top four, then you kind of stalled out, because the guys that were up ahead of you were really putting on a show. They were doing a great job.
Yeah, there's a lot of fast guys in here. It makes it a lot of fun to race them.
Yep.
Yeah, and then we later in the run had some different pit strategies going on. Guys were on different, like, newer tires, older tires.
Right.
They didn't seem like they fell off too bad, which was good if you stayed out, but there still was an advantage with the new tires.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we've seen that. All right, well, Grady, before you get out of here and go celebrate that second place, who you got to thank?
Well, I definitely want to thank Scott for putting on this league. I know everybody says it, but it's really cool. These are a fun group of guys.
Yep.
You know, we all have our moments here and there, but it is really fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy the time of night that it's on, so we can all get together and do it. And it's a cool thing he's got put together here. And I want to thank
Absolutely.
you for the broadcast too. It's really fun to watch these things back, and you do a great job.
Well, thank you, Grady. Appreciate that very much. All right, well, go celebrate that second. We'll see you back in 2 weeks at Lucas Oil.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
All right. All right, we caught up with third place, Dylan Lee. Dylan, wow, man, I guess it wasn't your night to win tonight, but man, you put on a great show up there in the front.
Oh man, it was man. It's this whole season's been checkers or records for me, so I'm just glad to finish a race finally.
Well, I can't say I blame you there. Yeah, I know. Well, what did you think tonight when you come in? You guys are running on the legacy track, Charlotte. Kind of a little bigger track than what you guys have been running all season. You guys have been on really, really short tracks.
Oh, I love the bigger tracks and everything. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like short tracks and
Yeah.
in between tracks and yada yada yada. But it was a lot of fun tonight. It was really challenging. The cars were really loose. There was just everyone was wheeling a car tonight. They're really up on their wheel. So
Yeah.
you win some, you lose some, I guess. I mean, I'll take the third. I'm not disappointed about it by any means.
Yeah. Well, and you
But
led a couple laps too, you know.
yeah, I learned some things too. It's really hard to gauge my own speed when there's no one in front of me.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Well, great job out there, Dylan. Well, you guys go to Lucas Oil in 2 weeks. Tell me your thoughts.
oh, it'll be interesting. Obviously, it's a lot smaller, a lot flatter, and
Yeah.
yeah, I've seemed to have been doing pretty decent on the shoulder tracks this season.
Uh-huh.
I just got to keep the car underneath me. Won one and DNF'd on the other two races, so just got to keep her underneath me.
Oh, yep. Well, hopefully maybe you learned a little something here tonight that you can take with you next in 2 weeks, and I don't know how much you can apply to a shorter track, but we'll see. But congratulations, Dylan, and we'll see you in 2 weeks, buddy.
Thank you very much.
All right. All right, folks, we are going to run down through the final results here. Was there anybody else you want? No, he already left. Okay. Never mind. All right, final results. All right, Eric Jeffers coming home with the win. Grady Gherkin second. Dylan Lee finishing third. Andrew Ratcliffe fourth. Scott Bolster with a top 5 finish. Peter Przochuk will finish 6th. Justin Kirby 7th. Andy Buzzard 8th. Anthony Japs 9th. And Jordan Wenzel finishes 10th. Josh Witherspoon, after that late race caution there, and he got spun, he winds up finishing 11th. Sean Watson 12th. Tim Glass 13th. Bruce Pearson 14th. Christopher Bouchard finally got back on the lead lap. He does finish at the tail end of the lead lap there, though, in 15th. Jasper Crawford in 16th. Jacob Lesh 17th. Kyle Gomes in 18th. And Diego never started the race. Yeah, he never started the race. So. All right, well, again, congratulations to our winner, Eric Jeffers, leading 69 laps and winning the race here tonight. So great job for him. For Top Gun Cup Series and MaxspeedTV, thanks for watching tonight, folks. Until next time, stay safe and have a good night.